Hi Donna, thanks very much for the email last night. Right, you've got a Hotpoint FETC70 Tumble dryer, and you've got a screeching noise that you say happens not all the time. It comes on and goes off. This is normally to do with the pump system if it's coming from the bottom of the machine. But if you've got a screeching noise constantly, then it could be the bearing system at the back of the machine. Both of these are common faults. Now, what I'm going to do for you is create a web page specifically for your fault, and I'm going to include the exploded diagrams and other useful information on the machine. Now, you gave me this model number, which is Hotpoint FETC70. I think you got this off the identification panel on the front of the machine, not the ID label, because it's incomplete. Check on the ID label for the full model number before ordering any parts. Now, the pump system is easily serviceable. You can actually clean it, and it might even rectify the problem without you having to buy anything. The pump unit is at the back of the machine, and I've done a specific video on this repair for you, and it will be on the page. The pump can come apart and be cleaned. Sometimes fluff builds up inside the pump impeller and causes these intermittent problems with screeching. The other common problem, which I mentioned just now, was the back bearing. This back bearing is made of phosphorus bronze and can wear consistently over a period of time. You can easily replace this. I normally advise people to replace this phosphorus bronze bearing every 3 to 5 years, just because of the nature of the type of bearing. There's a steel shaft that runs through usually a square or oval phosphorus bronze bearing, and this can actually wear. Easily replaceable, and I'll also put that video on the actual page for you. But one of the most important things that you want to do while you're working on the machine, it is well worth going through the whole machine with an old paintbrush and a vacuum cleaner and removing any excess dust that builds up. Now, you'll have to excuse my location. I'm not in the workshop at the moment. I'm actually in Northern Holland on the way back from a trade show that was in Berlin. It was called the IFA International Trade Show, and it's basically for the domestic appliance industry. So I've taken a week now to come up to Northern Holland and catch up on my emails and also have a relaxing time for myself. This is really just on the border between Holland and Denmark, and you have the Western Frisian Islands just out here in the background that you can see. It's a lovely location where I am, and of course I'm able to make these videos and answer the customers' emails because I have internet permanently on the van. Anyway, this web page will have everything you need for servicing your machine, and I'll also put any other relevant videos to assist you with any problems that you have with the machine. Hope this helps you. Goodbye from Holland.